Hello, beautiful teachers. So today we're going to actually make some of our documents that are PDF documents that we found interactive using Google Slides. Now, I decided to use Google Slides instead of Google Docs because Google Docs doesn't make the document come out clean like I wanted to. So Google Slides actually gives me that option to do so. So I'm going to turn my camera off, and then we're going to work on creating this document that I found online. It's a PDF right here. And we're going to make this PDF interactive so that our students, when I give them this activity to complete, they're able to complete it. Okay, so if you notice right now, nothing can be done, and we want to make this interactive. So let's move on to that. So the first thing we're going to do is we want to go to our PDF document, and then we want to keep it up on the screen. Then we're going to go to the Snipping Tool. This is something that comes with every single PC. It's an app that allows you to, it's like screenshot basically a document. So we're going to select the Snipping Tool, and we're going to go to New. There we have it. We go to a new, and once you see this crossbar come along, we're going to take the crossbar and we're going to drag it over the document that we want. So here it's nice and bright, so it's already screenshotted it, and then we're going to go ahead and save it. Okay, so we're going to name our document so that we're able to retrieve it. And I'm going to call this document greetings matchup activity 1. A lot. I'm going to save it in my download section. And there you have it. So it's saved. We can close out the Snipping Tool as well as the PDF. We're going to move over here to Google Slides, and then we're going to select a blank document. So we're going to remove these text boxes because we don't need them. The first thing we want to do, so we're going to delete the text box, and then we're going to title our presentation, and we're going to title it Greetings Activities. Actually, Greetings Matchup Activity. All right, so then we're going to go over to File, and we want to change our page setup from the widescreen, and we want to give it a custom of 8.5 by 11. Okay, so that's the normal letter size. Okay, so we're going to select Apply, and so here we have our document in the letter size. All right, so then we're going to go to Insert, or we want to make the PDF that we snipped a background. So you can either go to Insert and insert a background, or you can use background right here. So we're going to go to Background, choose the image, and we're going to upload from our computer. So we're going to look for the document that I just saved, which was the Greetings Matchup Activity 1. And then done. So here it is, our document. It's not interactive. It's right here. We can't do anything with it. So the only thing I don't like is it's a bit small, but we want to make this document interactive, remember? So let us zoom in a bit because we can't really see what we want to see. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to give some instructions to the students. So I'm going to insert a text box. And in the text box, I want to say instructions. They are going to, should I say label? They're going to write the name of the French terms in English in the English section below. Straightforward. So then, of course, now my document still isn't interactive, but I have my text box here. Text box with my instructions to the students, letting them know what exactly I want them to do. And then I'm going to go into the set area that I want them to start to type. I'm going to go and look for a text box again, and I want to insert the text box right in the section that I want the students to type in their answers. Okay, and so I can choose to put an indicator here, right here, or type here, or something, but instead I am going to put the number 1 as an indicator to the students that you can begin typing your answers right next to number 1. Okay, so I'm going to come out, but once the students select in there, in that section, they're going to see the text box comes up that allows them to go ahead and fill in their responses. So we're going to actually complete the same process for each of these sections, questions, or the terms, and we're going to move ahead. Okay, so we're going to actually have the students complete the same task for each of the sections. Now I can choose to just go ahead in the text box section and insert a text box, but I already have a format, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste my text box so I have the same size and I have the same information that I want. Okay, so I'm going to right click and we want to copy it. Copy, and then we're going to paste it in each of those sections. And the only thing that we're going to change is our numbering. As the teacher, I know my students, and I know so many times they're going to tell me, oh, where do I click? What do I do? So I'm going to actually add some more information to my instructions. So I'm going to add that I want you to type in the answers next to the numbers. And there you have it. We just made one PDF document interactive. So now save my document. Well, the document automatically saves, and so we have our activity. So what I want to do now, I want to file, and I actually want to share this document. So I'm going to go to share, and I'm going to copy the link, and then I'm going to move over to my Google Classroom. Once I get to my Google Classroom, I want to paste the link so that the students can go ahead and begin working on an activity. So here I'm going to paste the link. But here, instead of sharing, I want to remove that, and I want to put copy. If I leave it at edit, all of the students are going to edit one document, so I wouldn't have a true reflection of the students, but instead, when I put copy, it gives them an opportunity to copy the document. So when they go to actually work on the document, this is their copy and not John is working on Susan's, and they're actually going to edit my document as well. So I'm going to go ahead and post it. And so once the students go ahead and select the link, it's going to take them to the activity. So but first they actually have to make a copy, and then it's going to take them to the activity to complete. And so here, this is the activity. Okay, so this is the document. It's open up and we want to zoom in. So we want it to fit at 100%. And so once the students go in, voila, you see they're able to type in their answer à plus tard, see you later, salut, which could be hello. So we see the students are able to actually interact with this PDF document. So there you have it, teachers. This is a way that we can take some of our documents that we already have, scan them from our phones, our cell phone, upload them, and make them interactive. If you have any questions, feel free to just leave it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you or any concerns. If you have any information that you would like to add to this, go ahead and do so in the comment section. If you haven't done so already, I am going to ask that you support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this channel with all of your teacher friends, or just all of your friends that you think will be able to find this information valuable. Thank you. Au revoir. Bye. Sorry.